Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you're having a buzztastic day. I am back at it. We are going to be doing some farm together. They have their Winter Wonder event happening, so we get to do all these goodies, surprise gifts. I'm assuming we plant those. Ooh, we get flowers instead of trees. And some gingerbread cookies. Gather. Wow, that's a lot of stuff we gotta plant. Wow, 4K. We gotta plant 4K. It's gonna be crazy. So let's go ahead and get up in here and see what all I got going on. We'll probably do all the event stuff over in the bottom left corner, and then do flowers over by the flowers probably. I feel like I might have room up here between this area. We can do flowers up here. We'll have to go and harvest whatever we got planted down over behind my camera, which you cannot see. So we will kind of zoom in down this direction, and I zoomed in way too much there. There we go. So we'll go and get all that harvest up and whatnots. And today should be quite entertaining. I gave myself a major paper cut on my thumb, so moving around and whatnot in the game should be quite entertaining. But let's go ahead and get our gifts here planted. We can plant up to 10K, which is crazy. That's a lot. But we'll get those going. And I've come to notice every time I do any of the holiday stuff on here, I don't have anybody ever join my maps to collect. So I usually just like, once I complete the event, I'll wait and then I'll just like go through and just clean everything back up. Is usually how that goes down. We got a ticket there. I wish those auto collect, because I don't want to backtrack to like, or stop doing what I'm doing to get them. Good times, right? I think we're doing celery. Yep, celery. I'm not sure when I planted that last. I thought it popped up with rice. I was like, I'm not doing rice. But then I remember I do have a farmhand over there on like this like little section over there. And that's kind of like her house, like her little farmhouse and whatnot over there. So she's constantly like planting and doing things. Unlocked. Ooh. I wonder if we need to level that up to unlock anything else. We'll check all that out after we get this planted. We're gonna probably go all the way down until it splits. Which is, let's see, 4 more rows. Which technically it's 8 rows, but I go by like the bigger, you know, so like 2 rows is 1 row is how I go about doing my counting in the game. Which, it works. Ooh, we should probably get gingerbread cookies going. And I feel like once you complete 1, you probably have to like do like 5. So we'll probably go through and do that in all of the houses, because that might take some time. Keep on putting here. That looks like onions or or something? I'm gonna assume those are onions. I'm not sure what those are. They look like sweet onions. Okay. Nice. I was just gonna say just your basic yellow onions, you know. We're definitely not gonna have like 10k planted. And hopefully they don't take forever until harvest. Because I think last event it took like 2 hours to do. Which I understand. I get it. But it's like, damn, so long. But technically if it was 4 hours because we had sprinklers. So it made it 2 hours. So that definitely helped for sure. It's kind of interesting because I know in Farm Together 1 they did actual Christmas trees, like you were able to plant trees, but in this one you get the flowers, the poinsettias I think. I don't know how you say it, but yeah. Which is a change up. I think the trees would have been cool because they were pretty nifty looking in the first one. Just keep going. So yeah, we'll have over 1,000, and depending on how long they take, we may or may not harvest or replant. Because I'm thinking this event went live like 10 o'clock my time, I believe. So it's been at least an hour, depending on like the really hardcore peeps getting on and planting and whatnot. So I don't see us really finding them to harvest, but we will go and hang out on other people's farms and whatnot to look anyways. But this is our last little row here. And ta-da! And an hour and a half. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we'll go ahead and zoom back out on that. We will come up to 13. We'll do one row of the flowers here to keep, and then we'll skip over and fill. We'll go over and like over to 14 and fill in that whole area over there with flowers. Oh, we did it. So we do need to plant these. We gotta get these ones up to 25 to unlock more goodies. And these take an hour, but with the sprinklers, probably about half an hour, which that's not bad at all. People's farms are probably like ready for picking on those, depending. I'm not going to be doing sprinklers on all of them, so if I do sprinklers, it'll be just this one row, because these will probably, I'll keep these because after the event and whatnot, those will be for keeps. And then I'm kind of tempted to go up to 16 and drop a bunch up there. I feel like I'll have like max room up there and I won't have like anything in the way. I think, what does that cost to put out? 1,000? Oh yeah, we're good. So we'll go ahead and get quite a bit of these planted up through here. Drop a gas tank out. That way people coming in and whatnot, they're able to fill up as well. There's so many. I'm not really sure how many to like fully plant. I think for the missions they want you to do like 4K in total, but you can also do that by going to other people's maps, so you don't have to like full out plant that many on your map. I'll do a good amount though, that way I just have them. I'm debating if I want to go like all the way over or not. There's just so many. You know, we'll do about 500. I feel like that's a pretty good amount. Even though I'm tempted to just take it to the fence line. Oh my gosh, oops. It's horrible. There's so many. I wonder if they give you a bunch of XP. Because I know the blue ones, you can plant those for XP when you exchange your helping thumbs. And then go and harvest those. You get a shit ton of XP to level up with. I'm gonna do one more row and then call it good. Oh no, we're out of gas. Which is why we're going to place a gas tank at. And we're off. I feel like maybe we should put another gas tank down here. But it's okay. Okay, so yeah, we got about an hour, and then I think with sprinklers it would probably knock it down to like, I don't know, half an hour. But I'm not too worried about that. We do have a ticket down here. Let's go ahead and grab that. We got some mission stuff going on, so we'll harvest that. We gotta do gingerbread cookies. Go ahead and get this cleared out. Go do our cookies. And then go and hop around on maps and see if we can get some flowers picked, because that's the only thing that's going to be like really ready. Unless people are planting on sprinkler lands, then we might get lucky. Oops. I gotta remember how to like run again. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. And that only takes 5 minutes. We like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on both. And then we're gonna hop over here. Where's my kitchen? So backwards. And we can't do nothing in this one because I got this stuff going. I'm surprised I didn't do my kitchen over here. Maybe I did it that way because I think maybe the other room was bigger, probably. And we can't do nothing here because we also have stuff happening. What about over here? Nope. Oh my gosh, total failure. I think that's all my houses too. Yeah, so that's okay because we still got 2 out, so it works. It works. And then let's go ahead and exit and go see. We're gonna go pop around and join other people's farms and hope for the best. This person looks like they have a lot to harvest. They may or may not have any event items. We'll find out. Downloading data. Please stand by. Do 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 do. Ooh. They got 2 minutes and they're like sitting there waiting. Oh, they might not like me. I think I will try and share. Oh yeah, see, they're getting upset because I'm about to like annihilate the presents. But I'm gonna share. Unless they're gonna get pissy with me and then I'm gonna just be like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna do me. Is that horrible? Let's see, can I replant? I can replant them, so I'm going to select it so I can replant. But yeah, there's enough here that we can share every other, you know. Like we're ready. I wonder if they went this way instead of like this way. Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to flip it this way and get him before he gets them. Is that mean? I feel so mean. We're waiting so patiently. They have a lot planted here too, so we can definitely... They don't have many marbled flowers though. I feel like it's been over a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just switched his tractor there. It's a race. I'm ahead though, so all I have to do is hit my trigger and go. Yeah, I don't know. He's being a hog. I don't think I'm getting anything. Yeah. Oh, that little bit right there, I think fucked him. Ha ha ha. And to think I was going to be nice. No! Oh, this is horribly funny. It looks like I'm still getting some, so... And they must also... Oh, here comes Turtle coming in for the kill. Oh, come on, man. This is like horribly funny, like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. You know what I think happened? Yeah, we're all like, what the hell? Dude. So this has like a minute. They like totally whack shit up, man. Yeah, I think if I just stay over here and come at them backwards. Oh, someone else had that I did. They're coming my way. This is so horrible. Yeah. Ah, this fucker. I think he's gonna go that way and work his way towards me. 3 minutes? Oh my gosh, why do they do it like that? Yeah, they have their maps so messed up on timers. This is, I'm not gonna get any. I think I might just leave this map, because... Now, if they would have just planted it normally and went from A to Z, everything would have been on the exact same timer and everything could have just been done. Let's go down to Hazel Eye and see what they got. They have a question mark on their stuff, so we might not even be able to harvest. Hopefully we can. Hopefully they'll have stuff out. Oh, I forgot to sign the book in the other one. My bad. They do have stuff down here. I don't think I can replant. I can, so I will do that for them. I always try to replant if I'm able, because it's just nice, you know. I gotta get gas, so let me tap that. Okay, for a second there. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. That rose is going to be off just by a little seconds. I find it funny because the last map, the actual owner of that map was trying to harvest the presents also, which I don't think they realized that when other people are on their map, they get credit for it. Like, there was no need for them to be there trying to get the gifts before everybody else. So just a little bit of fun little facts there for you. I'm hoping I can get as much as I can done today, because Fridays are my Mondays, so I won't really have another chance to log in other than like tomorrow morning before I gotta get back to work. Oh my gosh, it's like trying to snow today, which it is what it is. Like, it's gonna happen, you know, but like there hasn't really been any snow lately around my area. So it's kind of like weird that it's like taken so long. I'm hoping we can get... Oh, there's some over by like 7 there that we might be able to grab. But that over there looks like it's kind of off timer. Like someone came, did half, and then just stopped. But we will see what we can do over there. And then we were nice enough to replant. I don't have watering turned on. Oops. Because it uses up more gas. Oh, Hazel went and did it. She beat me to it, so that kind of like screwed me. Yeah, a lot of these are like... Okay, this has like a minute. 2 hours. Couple minutes. They're not replanting, so I don't know if I should replant or not. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and leave here since there's nothing else I can do. What's the timer on these? Half an hour. So yeah, there's nothing to do. We will hit Y here. We haven't even unlocked anything yet. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, let's bounce off to another map. We'll hit this one. And to remember to always sign the guest book, because a lot of people don't do that. Oh wow. They got me just out in the middle of nowhere here. Ooh. They're not gonna have anything ready. 19 minutes? Yikes. That's a long time to wait. And what about flowers? 3 minutes? We lucked out on flowers. We can definitely do flowers. Is there any gas tanks? I think there's one over here I saw. So we'll get fueled up and then come back up here and get ready to do flowers. And hopefully no one else joins. So we got like 3 minutes. 4 minutes, 5. Okay, so they definitely started it over here. We'll be able to at least... Yeah, I feel like we could probably do them all. Ah, 3 minutes seems like forever. Oh my gosh. forever and ever. Ooh. Wait. There's yellow pomegranates? What? Have you ever had a yellow pomegranate? Oh my gosh, I'm like so curious now. Hold on, okay, let's see. What does a yellow pomegranate taste like? Because I wonder if it's like sweeter or more like, oh yeah, yellow pomegranates are generally sweeter than red pomegranates with a hint of tartness. Their flavor is often described as a cross between pineapple and a mango, making them a delightful addition to various culture creations. How awesome is that? So like a pineapple mango. That is very interesting. I wonder if I can even get that in my area, or if I'd have to like order it and have it shipped to me. Like, I don't know how that would work, but I would be so up to trying one of those. I would prefer to go into the store and look at them so I'm able to like pick a good one instead of like having it shipped to me, because you don't know if it's going to be a good one or not. Is that horrible? We got about 20 seconds and then we can get our flowers. How exciting. They have a lot of flowers here too, so. And it doesn't seem like we're fighting over it, which is nice. Oh, wait, did they go that way? Oh. Yeah, okay. I saw how they did it. Oh my gosh. We'll go this way and hopefully we're able to do it and no one will come in and like start to take over the other side. I'll be sad. Because that's a lot of flowers that we're able to get. And we're leveling them up. I don't think they've done anything with these quite yet, because I want to say they were just leveled 1 when we highlighted over them originally. But we're moving up. We're doing good. I like the early birds that get on and get everything planted and going. So that's always nice. There's so many. They must be mine. All mine. And then we did sign the guest book, so we don't have to worry about that. Keep putting. I'm hoping we can get more gifts though. That's where we got like totally screwed on that. But we can't do that on this one because I think that was still like over an hour wait. Which is like unfortunate. I'm not sure how long we had on our map. I think that was also like an hour at least. You know, I think with these like flowers, if you buy them as a decoration purpose, I think you can actually just plant them outside and they'll come back. Cause like, I don't know, there's like a lot of flowers that people buy as like a decoration. And then once they're dead, they just throw them away. And it's like, dude, plant it in the ground, they'll come back. Like, why throw money down the drain? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, we definitely lucked out on this map. Love it. We got a lot. We gotta do like 4K. Let's grab their ticket for them. I should also be like on the hunt for like the gingerbread cookies, like to pop into their houses and stuff. But I could also do that just on my map too. It doesn't seem like it takes too long as you just like remember to go and smack it. That's the downfall, is to remember to do it. But yeah, a yellow pomegranate. Who would have known? That's crazy. But like a pineapple mango. Dude, that just sounds so good. I wonder if they like cross with them and that's how they got like that, you know? And I think that's all we can do here. We can hop up here, but oh, 5 minutes? Oh my gosh. That's a long time to wait. Oh, I'm tempted. An hour? Yeah, so it'd only be like this row and then we'd have like everything else. So yeah, it wouldn't be worth the time. So let's go ahead and exit and see what all we got. So it looks like we got a backpack and some fencing. So that's always nice. I don't really utilize that stuff. I don't run around with the backpack either, unless it's like wings or something, which I always think is like really cute. Which I think my character might actually have wings on her. I don't know on 100% on that. And more fencing. Decorations. I wonder if this is like a dog house. I can't like click on it. It kind of looks like a little dog house though. It looks really cute. The snowman is going to be adorable. I feel like we need to make a little Christmas area and like make it look like snow and have like the snowman in the tree. Unless those are like indoor. I think that might be indoor decorations. Then it is what it is. But let's go ahead and find another farm. We got this one. They look like they got a lot to harvest. But they may or may not have event stuff out. So we always gotta like kind of remember that. I think during events, I think it'd be cool if they had like a little event icon next to them. Okay, they kind of do, but nothing's gonna be ready. And someone's already like sitting over there waiting to attack. So, is there a guest book that I don't have to go play Where's Waldo with? They don't have a guest book nearby, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave. I always recommend to have your guest book next to where your people are coming and going from, so it's easier to get people to sign, basically. Because if people come in like bottom right and your guest book's like off in La La Land, they're not gonna sign your guest book. Like right here, this person has their guest book. Oh no, they left. Or did they switch maps? Because people have like other farms. So we're gonna see what happens if we get kicked to menu. No, they literally switched farm. Okay. Like, yikes. Oh wow, they got a little of like everything. It is so just, I don't even know, an hour. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything here. Oh my gosh, what about like the flowers? Yeah. Okay. That's just too funny. They had like a lot going on. Oh my gosh. Auto friendly. We like that because we just hit auto and it does whatever it needs to do. I think all the farmers probably recommend people doing auto. Because like, you know, it just does everything and people don't have to like come back and mess with stuff. Okay, yeah, so we're not gonna be able to do anything here. Flowers also, so those must have like all just barely been placed out. I like their like setups. Nice little farmhands. Last time I streamed this, one of the viewers mentioned you can do your entire farm with farmhands. Like there's, you can look it up and you can have farmhands cover like all your trees and animals and flowers, I think, like, so everything just gets auto. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. But to where see, I think T for Turtle was the one that was hogging his stuff, and it's like easy events. Okay, we'll pop in there. There's a lot of people on that map, so questionable. There's people who like switch to their other farms and it'll be like nothing but event stuff, so, which is pretty awesome. It's like crazy but awesome. Oh, look at their guest book. That's cool. I wonder how they got that unlocked. Oh my gosh. We'll just go up to 8 because 8 doesn't seem to be doing anything. But score! Dude. We lucked out. We'll try and do as much as we can here. But, dude, we found the map. And it looks like they got their gas pretty updated to where it doesn't use up a lot of gas, so you're not having to like transfer back and forth to fill up. So that's nice. Dude. This person is epic. Just putting down the line. Oh my gosh, This, I think, goes all the way across. This is epic. This is definitely probably one of their alt maps for sure. I've been tempted to maybe make my alt map like events, but like I said earlier, I don't really get a lot of people coming in on my map. Like, you know, I could be on for hours and hours and maybe only get like one person, if that. Oh my goodness, they have so many. This is great. I bet that took them forever to come through because these little banners here is like best way to describe it is like a security setup, and they would have to go to each one of those and set it up to do the event and then go through and plant everything. But to go from top to bottom and do nothing but planting probably takes forever. Oh, we got more people joining. As long as they kind of pick their own little lane and stay in it, you know? There's more than plenty here for everybody. It's the ones that like go down the same lines as everybody else. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many we need in total to complete out our stuff, because after that we don't need to do anymore. It's gonna be the flowers that are gonna be a pain in the ass. Apparently they have flowers, but I wasn't seeing flowers. Oh, I see flowers. They're like 16 down here, between 16 and 18. Should we go down and do flowers? Oh, no. Yeah. Shit. We'll complete out this row. And then we'll... Oh, someone already transferred there. We'll see where Kit and ST there goes. Okay. So we could probably go to 18 and up. Well, we'll do 14 and go from there. Even though we need like 10k for presents. That's so many. Like the other event wasn't that high. I think the flowers only go to 4k though. So yeah, we'll finish this row, knock down, and try to get some flowers. And then see where everybody's at and go from there. Oh, someone else joined. This is definitely the map. It's because they actually advertise it as the event, so it's like they renamed their farm just to be like, hey, you know, which is cool. I like that because they stand out and get people. That's probably what I should do. But let's get some of these flowers here. Are they doing the row? Okay, yeah, they're doing the row. So we'll have to do like every other row to share. Because like everybody's down here now. Oh my gosh. It's a race and we're winning. Wahaha! No. Hopefully. We're definitely not going to get a lot of the flowers because there's only going to be like 2 rows. Well, Steph there's going to finish and pick a row, and then that only leaves 1 row to do. So I don't know if we're going to be able to hop this row and then skip their row and hit that next row and hope for the best. If not, we can just go back up to the presents. I don't know what's between 10 and 12 up there. Those could be more flowers. I don't know. Look at all their stuff so maxed out and high up on shit. Damn. Oh my goodness. More peeps joining. At least we'll have a row of flowers. I'm okay with just doing 1 row and then maybe we'll bounce up to 12 afterwards. So we'll get ready to like bounce up here. And do more presents because we're gonna need a lot more. We need 10,000. Like, what the fuck? That is so many. Yep, and then we'll just ride and hope for the best here. And then hopefully Stefan will go up and I'll be able to do like 2 rows instead of just the 1 without having to like teleport around. But yeah, I bet it took at least 2.5 hours to clear out what they previously had while planting the new event and setting up the security banners. So other people were able to like replant as they went. Level up. Wow, 91. So yeah, they've definitely been at this. Like the second it was like 10 my time, they were probably already on, ready. Just keep on putting. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna be like, oh, someone else came down to... It seems like it's taking forever. Oh my gosh. These rows are so long. I've thought about doing rows like this across the top of my map. But like, I don't want to at the same time because I'm just like, dude, from point A to B just seems like it takes forever. Keep on going. We're almost halfway on well, yeah, we're like nowhere near 5K, but oh, we can't go. Get some gas, make sure. Wait, did that not? Come on, give me the gas. There we go. That was weird. Oh my gosh, I'm driving like a drunk lady. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Aw, Grim fucked us over. They took half of our... That's okay. We'll get what we can. And then there's one... Oh... No, everyone and their mom, like, teleported over there, so... It was nice that they were like, gingerbread's ready in this house. But we'll probably do that on our own map. Because... Yikes. But yeah, this area is, like... complete out. And then we're coming up on Grim there. We'll just see. Yeah, that's it. I could be evil and go to 9, but I won't. Exit! And go and see what all we got here. Ooh, presents, a chair, the doggy house. Aw. We're 18 of what? 50? Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like we're definitely making some good progress, so. Let's go ahead and bounce into our farm. And update the gingerbread cookies. Because none of this stuff is going to be ready for harvest yet. Okay, so this is going to be 5 minutes, and then those will be ready. And let's look at pumpkins. Yeah, the pumpkins. No, the gifts. Okay, we got like half an hour on those. And then up here, we got 10 minutes. So that's not bad. So we'll be able to get more flowers. But let's go ahead and run over here. We're gonna exchange for some XP. I don't know, we'll do like 25. And then go and find another good map. And then remember to go back and do our flowers. There's only one person there. They might not have anything going on. Daisy's kind of low. I don't know. Easy vigor. We'll check this one out. I feel like I know there's like a filter, but I don't know if there's like a refresh to like cycle different maps. We'll look at that next time. We'll bring up the map here. Oh, how cute! Like a little entry point. We like it. And let's see what we got going on. They do got stuff here. 16 minutes. That's not too bad. And flowers. Thought I saw flowers over on this side. I went totally backwards. I like their Harry Potter map pixel art though. I had a bee in like my username and like a carrot, but then I went and paid to change my lot to grass and it like messed it all up. And I ended up like redoing it and whatnot. Yeah, there's just a filter. There's not a way to like refresh to get like a new cycle, so it's not like the same ones. Because I'm not keeping track of what ones I've been on and what ones I haven't been on. Rock. Welcome to Rock. I will sign the guest book. Ooh, that's like right here. They barely. Damn. That's a bummer. Okay. We'll go ahead and exit. It's usually just a lot of hit and miss and hoping for the best. See, I remember Furball, so I know we've been there. Holiday focused. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know if they'll have anything ready though. Oh, I like the little ghost banners. Do anything you want. Yeah, we got like an hour. Ooh. Do they have a guest book before I run off too far? Yes. And then, yeah, they're just now, just now getting stuff planted and whatnot. They're gonna cover this whole area. That's gonna be epic. But at the moment, there's nothing ready. I don't think we've been to Wolfpack Ranch. And loading. Do 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 do. I like their little setup. I like their walk path. They got some flowers it looks like, so we'll be able to do a very small little strip of flowers over here. And then That's like half an hour on that. So we'll do the flowers. That helps. Every little bit helps. And then we did sign the guest book. I like their fast travel portal demon things going on. Like, I don't know how they went about getting that. That was definitely an event that I didn't have the game at that time. So I'm jealous because those look freaking awesome. And then we got that and 20 minutes on presents. That's just too long to wait. So we will go ahead and exit to the next. And let's see. We'll go ahead and check out Sunshine here. I like their little area here with all the lattice. Okay, so they do have a good little section there. Oh, I almost didn't see their guest book. We're going to pop down to 8. About 30 minutes each. So we'll go ahead and leave. Unfortunately, horrible. Let's go ahead and go back to our map because we got gingerbread cookies. Hopefully. I think it only needed like 5 minutes and it should be like way over 5, so. Yep. And now it's gonna be like, ah, now you gotta do 5. Which is okay, because in total it only takes 10 minutes, and I think the last event it took way longer than that. I think there was like 3 steps or whatnot to it. I have a room over there. I have no clue what the hell I was doing over in there. You could tell that I kind of like slack in the decoration department. And then, oh, I can't remember. Ah, we could just hang out here and do these. So we could probably bounce over here and collect our quest flowers while we wait. We're almost to 2K on the flowers, so almost halfway done. It's the 10K gifts that are just, that's ridiculous. Okay, we got another one. Is it these ones? It is. Level up. Don't think we can do much with that level up. We'll go over here. These are becoming ready. We only have like 700 planted. Which is sad. It's really not a lot. but it's still a lot. It's not a lot, but it is a lot, you know. It'll help us towards our destination of 4,000. I'm hoping we'll be able to come across another map that has a shit ton of gifts that we can like farm on. But yeah, and then oh my gosh, and then we have Phasmophobia, who did their Christmas stuff Tuesday, I believe is when that dropped, and I feel like I'm slacking. I really need to get on there and farm that. I do have both badges, but as for like the trophy, that's not. Oh, why is that? Oh, there we go. Maybe because I'm collecting it, not before it. It's a little laggish there. I'm like right on top of it. And whatnot. But as for Outlast Trials, who dropped their stuff like last week, I think it was last week, I was able to make it to catalog page 2 and got the room unlocked. So I'm technically on page 3, but I haven't done anything to get the event tickets to complete page 3 of the catalog. So I feel like I'm slacking there as well, which is unfortunate. But I also feel like I got what I wanted out of that catalog, so I'm okay without completing it. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh, I have it set up through, oh my gosh, I'm brain farting, the trial maker, to where you can go in and get up to like 11 tickets just farming like a really fast map. So you just in, grab the keys, get out, in, repeat. So that's been working out really nicely. But if you're needing to do, see, these aren't even, oh my gosh, why is that taking so long? Oh, I ran out of gas, remember? And then I had to go get gas. Damn. So it offset my timers from the flowers. And this right here is a perfect example as to why I don't allow other people to harvest my animals or flowers, because some people will come in and maybe only hit 1 or 2 animals, and then it'll offset the timers on everything. And that annoys me. So we got about 20 minutes before we can do anything here. So let's go ahead and bounce and play Where's Waldo with the gifts, and hopefully, you know, we did get a backpack. We can go into customization here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, because I currently don't run anything. Oops. Yeah, I'm female. I'm fucking up shit here. Because, like, they're cute, you know. They're kind of like Fortnite, how they just float there, magically floating there. But I just don't care for them. Now, if they had like actual wings, because like in the first farm together, they have wings that you can wear, and those are like really adorable. I think that was an event that I got those, so either that or DLC. I like their poinsettias farm. They probably like farm it to upgrade their stuff. So we're going to kind of busy bee. I feel like we should gotta visit that one just because it's a bee event farm. We've been on Leila's. We'll go check her out. There was another one that was in an event farm, but I don't know if this is the same map or not. It could be a different. Oh, I like how the fence, the stars, they glimmer. Like these glimmer. Oh, we got an hour. Ooh. But we got all these lovely flowers for the picking. And we're gonna do it. We might be able to finish out what we need. Maybe. Or get really close depending on... I don't know. I think we might have that. And then they're planting gifts. It looked like the gifts numbers are going up, so... we'd like it. I am kind of sad that they don't have... oh, I don't like how they make you have to go all the way up and around though. They didn't do the Christmas trees like they did in the first one. But it is what it is. Like, it can't be just like the first one, you know. It's just understandable, but... I'm definitely excited to see, like, the future DLCs that comes with this game. I know there's currently 2 DLCs that are already out. The first one, you get, like, a tractor and, like, a couple little... adventure outfits. I don't think there was any crops or anything with that one. The second DLC that comes with it, you get outfits, you get crops, you get a house, you get a lot of decor. So it's definitely nice. I'd probably, if you had to like choose between the DLCs, that's probably the one that I would recommend getting first, and then the other one if you felt like it. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get the 4,000. We like it. And then, depending if that updates or not after the 4K, we might not need to do flowers anymore. I'm hoping that's all we have to do. And not any more after that. Or it might cap us out and we have to come back and do it again the next day is probably what's going to happen. Because I think for the actual event... we're like what? 15, 16 to 50? So, we still have quite a ways to go. I'm just hoping that I can get up early enough in the morning and get on here and find good maps and complete it out real quick before I have to like get ready for work and whatnot. I'll be kind of sad if I don't like complete the event. That's like Phasmophobia. I'll be kind of sad if I don't get like at least the starter trophy unlocked. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like upgrade the trophy. I know with the Halloween trophy, I didn't get the chains. Like I wasn't able to farm enough to be able to like unlock the chains on the trophy. So I'm thinking like next year when they do it again and I'm working on that, it should just hopefully continue and upgrade the trophy. Hopefully. We might have to teleport after this row. And do one more row to complete us out. So we'll come up to 9. That's probably where we're gonna go. Because they're gonna probably do, you know, this row. Where are they going? Yeah, and then I'll do this row. That way they can do that row. And then get gas and then continue, because this will probably be my last row of flowers. I should pop over to like 6 and try to get some more presents, because those look like they're ready. So maybe we'll pop to 7 and do a row. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this row out, even though I don't need them anymore. Just because that's how I am. So let's go up to 7. Oh, that's the tree. So it's an outdoor decoration. Oh, there's a snowman. Oh, we should be able to do like a little winter area somewhere on our map. I'm just trying to think. Too bad they don't have like a Santa house. You know, because then we could put out like an actual house. Or like an igloo house. And make like a little snow area. Because that would be pretty cool. Now, are they going to teleport to the other side and like start coming towards me? I feel like a lot of people would have done that. I wouldn't have done that, but there's a lot of people out there that would have done that. And it doesn't seem like they're going to do that, so I think that's epic. We're almost halfway. Oh my gosh. And then that's all I can do here. So let's exit and see what all we've unlocked. We're almost halfway. I think we can probably hit up our map. Yeah, resets in 20 hours. And do our presents. And replant those. Because I think that one was only like, what, 20 minutes? For those? Let's see. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. Let's go smack our cookies. We don't want to burn them. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Like if you had to like actually stand here and have like skill checks while you're cooking, so you don't like fuck up your stuff. Oh my goodness. That would be pretty funny. We could probably bounce over here. I don't think we have any quest items. This is quest item 210. We'll get those planted. I'm not seeing that in the thing. Each row is about 100 though. Like a little over 100. That's why I kind of wish, like, down in the bottom left corner there, it would show... Wait. Oh, the season changed. Ah, that fucked us. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Alrighty. We can't do that no more. So let's see all the cute little goodies we got here. They're gonna be like, where? This little snowman though, and the little doggy house. Oh my gosh. I feel like we should go place him out up here somewhere, so like we can come in. We can have like a little snowman here. Does he do anything? I don't think he does anything. He's still so cute though. Oh my goodness. Oh, he comes in. Oh, wait. Oh, we could have done a blue scarf or a red scarf. The red's not bad. I feel like it kind of stands out a little bit better. Oh my gosh, my upstairs neighbor is home. So Bug might start barking because he's like stomping around up there. But let's see. I kind of like those. Like, that's really cute though too. I want to put out lights around my farm. You know, like going down this middle strip between 6 and 8 across there. But I'm also just kind of like, it looks weird at the same time. So I'm just like, eh. Like, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't, I guess. Oops. I went to go run and brought up my chat. It's funny. We're gonna run up here and do the quest animals. These must be like magical animals because they like literally bottle their own milk. Yeah, like it's questionable. I thought there was another. Okay, yeah, we're just not there yet. Gotta keep going there, Bee. There we go. We'll probably go ahead and knock out the fish as well, because that's just a one tap and everything is just done. I like it. Bam! Now it wouldn't have been a one tap, so like I put like the little divider walls between to kind of make it look pond-ish, but don't take them all the way down. Because if you take them all the way down, you'll have to go through and harvest each row because it'll like put a wall, basically. So you gotta have it to where the fish can still swim through to the other areas to be able to like one tap them. And we got 3 minutes. We were able to do 152 of the 210 of that. And it looks like we got something going on in our minds there. I'm not sure what all we need in there. Ah, mushrooms. Okay, we're 4 of 12 for the mushrooms. We need canning, so we're gonna come here and drive down. it'll be this one here. Did that complete it? I'm not seeing it. That may have completed it. Okay. We could go into the mines. Is it gonna show me where those mushrooms are? Oh, I don't know what the mushrooms are. Where are they? Oh, I see them. They're over here. I have a feeling that we're gonna probably have to wait and harvest again, 'cause that's all of them. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and go back to the farm, because we want to be ready to go down here. So we got a minute. We got less than a minute. And we shall replant them. I'm assuming once you get to 10,000, that's probably done. You're done for that. And then like the next day you probably gotta do 2,000 for the gifts and then another 4,000 for the flowers. And then be done. And then I think after that, you're just done. Like that'll be complete out. And we don't have a lot planted, but that'll get us at least halfway. So that's nice. I'm kind of tempted to maybe switch over to my other farm and plant out a bunch of them. And then that way, when I'm on here tomorrow morning, I'll be able to complete it out. Hopefully that's how it works. I should have, oh. Now that I see, like, I should have favored that one map. That way I was able to find it again tomorrow. But the downfall to that is, if they'll be online when I'm online. But, you know. But if they're a PC player, they could probably set it up to where they're online like 24/7, where people can just come and go while they're sleeping. I can't do that on console because my controller will time out and then it'll pop up, are you still there? And then I think so far after that, like I think an hour or so of idle time, it probably like will like kick me to my home page, and then another hour or two it probably just power down after that. Because there's like, yeah, you can rubber band your controller, or if you have like a 3D printer, I think you can get like a file to where you can like 3D print out an attachment that goes on your controller that keeps it active. But I've done that with like Fortnite Tycoon games when I'm farming XP, and that's another game I'm slacking because the OG pass I needing to level that up so I can unlock the cute skin with the onesie, the girl with the onesie PJs. So I can customize her and make her all cute. And then, so yeah, I'm like totally slacking on games. But if you're in Discord and ever want to like play something, Discord would be like the best way to reach out to me to see like when I'm available. Because I'm always like game to play with people and whatnot. And I have a shit ton of games. Like, I don't stream a bunch of the games that I have. But I have like a shit ton of multiplayer games and whatnot. So you'd be surprised if I have it or not. We're almost halfway. I'm almost, like I said, so tempted to go and like plant like 5K on my other farm. Just so I can do it in the morning, like just complete it in the morning. But yeah, that's a lot. There's so much. It's like it's never ending with the gifts and the candy canes there. Oh, our farm is 143 right now, so I wonder if we can unlock another plot up there by 15. Because I'm starting to expand my trees out. Before I only had like a single row of trees, but I went through and doubled them. So I'm working on like unlocking that upper corner. I got like 3 more up there that I gotta do. So let's see. 45. So we need 2 more levels before we can do anything with that. Ah, how dare they? These ones, the Royal Blues, gives a lot of XP. These are the ones I was thinking about planting on my other farm and having nothing but those just so I can like level up my farm. But then I'm just like, I don't really do anything on my other farm. I have my mine. I have a mine there that I go to do diamonds. That's it. That's all I got over there. So we'll go ahead and go over. Do the mines. But as you can see, I have like a little beginner, like a welcoming area here. I got like a paw print on the map. But everything else is just locked. Like, there's nothing. Because I just utilize it for my mines. So I can get diamonds. And I forgot, I should have, before I did this, went and got the extra XP here. Hold on. That way we're getting like more. Here, we're just gonna redeem it all. Yeah, boost money, XP, resources, and stuff like that for a limited amount of time. So that's definitely what we're wanting while we're in here. Because then we get like extra diamonds and shit like that too. Runabout. I also don't have like all of these like unlocked. They're just kind of randomly. And then I'm thinking, oh, we gotta like plant more of those stupid peppercorns. We totally fucked that up with like the seasons switching. Like it happens, like, you know. Definitely not the first time I've done that. Won't be the last time either. I need to probably get more metals. I feel like I'm slacking on metals. Okay, it looks like we got everything here. Doesn't seem like we got anything else to do. So we'll go ahead and switch back over. We're 36 of 49 plots. So we're like slowly making progress. But not really. I feel like we should probably hop up here and go and collect our trees. But yeah, I definitely feel like I need farm hands out on my trees. But the way that I have them spaced out and stuff, the farm hands, I don't know. I think you can have, I think it's 25 farm hands after you level up your union building. It's like 25. So to get all 25 in that right middle upper area, so that whole section above my camera right there, to evenly space them out so they cover everything from 7 to A and up, would be a pain in the ass because of my spacing, because of how I have all my spacing. Which, it is what it is, but damn. And into this mine so we can get the goods. I'm surprised I don't have mushrooms planted right there. Which is weird. It makes me wonder, am I missing mushrooms? I also don't have it all unlocked in here. I'm wondering if we can plant some mushrooms here. Let's see. Missions 4. Well, it looks like we own them all. Like we got them all out. We can't do nothing with those because we still gotta level up one. So I guess we'll plant these mystery mushrooms when we level up. So that's what we'll do. I kind of miss, because with the mushrooms in Farm Together 1, you were able to actually plant them as, like, in your farm. Like, you were able to actually plow and plant them. I do like how they have the mines. I think that's pretty cool. I think it would be nice if we could have like a farm hand in the mines, and like an option to like have that. That would be really cool. And then that way you could place out a farmhand in each little area for that person to mine. So that'd be like 9 farmhands out. And like fully auto the mines. But yeah. It is what it is. I think like I went through and like changed all my tables to like the highest diamond one. Well, yeah. And then that way I'm getting like the max diamonds and whatnot. No, okay, because this area is purple. So I guess I didn't do that to all of them. I might have, it's my other mine I'm thinking of. In my other map mine, all the veins and whatnot is the highest material that I can place out. And then like when I unlock the next one, I'll go over and like place that out on all of the tables, because everything's like random. So like, yeah, the next unlock is like 150, and then I'll place all those out because I'll be getting more diamonds that way. Well, a higher chance of getting more of those, because it's still like randomized. Did we get everything? No, we're missing a couple this direction, it looks like. Did I run the right way? No. This is why I have GPS, because I literally get lost in real life too. Oh, fuck, man. And it's behind us. We literally went right past it. Ta-da! I wonder if it'd be weird if I put out the Christmas trees all over the place around my mines. Because I would like just a normal pine tree decoration that I can plaster all over the place here to make it look like a woodsy, campy, mountainy area, you know? Without having tiny little X's over there to harvest them. If that, yeah. And get our cookies. We are 4 of 5. We will toss out more. And that's like 5 minutes each little part, which isn't bad, like, at all. I don't know what I got going on there, but it looks like we need a mine one. Looks like we need some grapes, so are we able to plant grapes? Yeah. Some asparagus that is. Oh, we can go back and replant our peppercorns here. So let's get that done. Let's complete out. Oh my gosh, we might have to go and drop a couple over in our little area. Nope, okay, we're good. So 2 rows of that. And then I think we need asparagus. So let's grab, oops, wrong way, asparagus. We need 120 of those. So we'll do a row here and then like a square or 2 over on the other side. No, we'll probably just do 2 rows. Like 1 row here and then 1 row over. By 3. And then grapes we'll take up, because this is like 90, these 2 little rows. So this row plus this row is 90 squares. So we'll probably do our grapes over here. I don't know, do we have, we're gonna play Where's Waldo with the, okay, so that's the tiki. We need the other one. I'm hoping we could find a house that we can get that going in. No, because we got flowing branch here. Okay, that's new. What about my western house? Oh my gosh, we're running out of houses. I think this is the one with the fake wall. Nope. Okay, we can't do nothing here. We can, though, get some gingerbread cookies going here. For if someone else joins and needs them, they can get like 4 of them, if not all of them, off the map. Yeah, but we don't have anything else unlocked here. What? Oh, we're so close to getting the tree too. Damn. It's the fucking 10K that's fucking us over. We need 1 gingerbread, so that's not bad. But to go find 5,000 gifts, ugh. Fuck. We might have to just say fuck it and go and plant those. Cause we got what? Like, kinda like 1,000, so we'll need like, what, 4,000 more? Damn. What season are these grapes? Oh, we also have some crops that, oh, it's winter. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a while. I think it was celery. Ooh, that's to go to 50. So yeah, we gotta plant that. We unlocked a new one that we have to level up to 25. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I'm thinking maybe across... No. We can go to 6. Let's get those planted across there. Hello, my dragon. Welcome in. How are you today? Hopefully we can get enough of these planted to where just like once we're like done harvesting them, they're like level 25 without having to like plant more. So we might have to just do the whole area there of nothing but golden celery. Which is a lot. Like a lot. Oh my gosh. And I'm kind of sad that we can't do the Moea. Because all my houses have like statues being built that I'm slacking on. So I can't place that out to get that going. And then at least the mushrooms, we only have to harvest that once more and then that one will be completed. Oh, come on. Oh, how many do I got? Maybe I'll do 4 rows and then the 3 rows for something else, for like the other celery, which is under a different season. I don't know. I might just do them all this one and see where that puts us and then go from there. Because worst case scenario, we overplant, but we still get the money and whatnot, so it's fine, I guess. We still got like 19 minutes of our bonus XP. I should probably go and harvest those flowers over by 10. Because that'll help level us up a bit too. And then we can go back into the mines and exactly make that money. But you never answered, like, how's your day going? Season's about to change. Oh, is this? I think this isn't all. If not, we just finished out the row just in time for the season to change. Are we? Okay, we could still plant it, so we're good. But we can also check to see what we got going on, if we have to plant anything else. Yeah. Level 1 pumpkins here. That's so sad. Which is weird because, like, at the same time, I'm like, why are they only level 1? Because did the event not actually level them up? Okay, yellow onions. Those gotta be level 50. Sorry, driving home from work. Oh, You shouldn't be on your phone while driving. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do the onions. The yellow onions. Which is funny because I thought earlier we had onions and they kind of looked like yellow onions. Like they were more yellow looking than the yellow onions. But they were, what were they? I think they were sweet onions. Yeah, sweet onions. But yeah, picture the trees off in the distance there. If you were able to just be able to place those out as a decoration item, I would do that all over where my mine is to make it look like a campground. I think it would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I also kind of felt like maybe I should have done the gifts. Like plant the gifts over here instead of celery and onions, but it is what it is. I think after we get this row, like these 2 rows completed, we'll go and hop around and see if we can get more gifts, if we can luck out and complete that. Or if I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, switch to my other map and put out like 4K and then log on later and complete it and get that cleaned up after I'm done. We're almost there. Sheesh, that took so long. I think our snowman over here started melting. No. Okay, we got lots of stuff here. I think we still have, yeah, we got like an hour on that. Flowers, probably about this, no, flowers, 7 minutes, but I don't need any more flowers. We got gingerbread cookies that probably needs smacking. Yep. So we can get that going. That's another 5 minutes on those. I'm trying to think which house was the other ones in. I think it was up here. Burn it, no snow allowed. Oh my goodness. It actually was trying to kind of, it was like rain snow today. I'm gonna go ahead and just plant them in here. We got that. I don't even know what house. I have like so many houses that I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck. Like where? Which, okay, that's a tiki. Yeah, we don't need tikis. Oh my gosh. Someone's knocking on my neighbor's door. Jeez Louise. Let's go up here. get these. So that's gonna be another 5 minutes for those. And statue, where's the bathroom? Ah, okay, so this is the weird. I like, where's Waldo? Okay, Tiki's, yeah, so we can't do nothing with that either. But not too bad. Oh my gosh, let's see. Exit. Yes. I don't know. That was so stupid. My stuff is like being so messed up here. And let me get that shout out because I forgot to do it. Okay, but we made it 24.50, so we're like halfway. Oh, and it looks like we got a hat. I was hoping for the tree, and that's an outdoor decoration, but I feel like it'd be kind of weird to put a bunch of Christmas trees out and around my campground. Now, if it was just the tree without the decorations and whatnot, that'd be epic. But let's go to customize here. Let's go to our character and tab over and see our hat here. I kind of was hoping... Oh, green? Interesting. I could see the red and white, but the green is just... Oh, maybe for like an elf. Just got home, so I'm not driving anymore. Yay, that's good. I was hoping for like maybe a girly hairdo style with the hat as well. I feel like... Because like this one you got like the boyish and then they got like the girly-ish. So I was hoping you would have got like two different hats to kind of correspond that. But it is what it is. You're like, you know... Then we'll back up out of that. Da, 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 da. But it is that time where I say my farewells and my goodbyes. I will be back Tuesday with one game or another. But stick around, we are going to do a random raid out. And yeah, so if you got a belt afterwards, totally understandable. And without any further ado, as always, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.